Hi there. So, last time we were together, we explored how fantasy can begin to feel real, how total immersion can happen, and fantasy can become memory. How the mind can't always tell the difference between a dream imagined and a memory lived. But tonight, I want to show you something simple, something your body already knows. Every breath you take is a bridge between what's imagined and what's embodied. It's how a thought becomes a feeling and a fantasy becomes a memory. So, quantum breathing isn't about physics, it's about perception, about the way a single breath, one small inhale, can shift everything inside of you. Not just your awareness, but your readiness, your openness, your response. Slowing or steadying your breathing can calm you, slow your heart rate, and help you relax. If you're anxious, focusing on slowing your breathing intentionally, can be the shift you need. Help you transport from chaos to calmness. I want you to inhale as if you're breathing in that moment again. And now exhale as if you're settling it deeper. Each breath writing, embedding, imprinting the memory a little further into you. Take your time. Breathe slowly. Breathe deeply as you listen. Let's really play with this concept a bit, transforming quantum breathing together from an idea or a learned concept to something a bit more tangible, something experienced, something we can practice, we can feel, we can use, and enjoy. What do you think? All right, so every inhale is information, and every exhale, release, a surrender. The body takes in what it needs and lets go of what it doesn't. Not just in oxygen, but in thought, in resistance, and in control. And maybe as you listen, you've already begun to breathe differently. Slower, deeper, more deliberately, as if your body knows what's coming next. Each breath ripples through you, tiny waves, a microscopic tide of sensation and calm, like the first touch, the first command, the first moment you realized you were already responding. You can notice the shift now, or in a few more breaths. Either way, you will feel it. That's what people mean by quantum. The smallest possible change, the quietest possible movement, the kind that slips past your defenses and rewires you from the inside. Every time you breathe this way, you're teaching your body something new. That calm isn't absence, it's alignment, obedience, pleasure, from chaos to calmness. You begin to notice color where there was only gray, space where there was pressure, softness where there was tension, and maybe arousal where there was only stillness. And if you've watched When Fantasy Becomes Memory, you already know what happens when awareness becomes imagination. Each breath pulls that fantasy a little closer until it feels remembered, until it feels real. Quantum breathing is simply this: learning to feel the smallest motion of life inside of you and realizing it was never small at all. It was the beginning of surrender. So breathe once more, slowly, deliberately, and notice how even that has already changed something. Maybe it's changed everything. You're calm, you're relaxed, you're feeling perfect. You're ready to surrender, ready to breathe intentionally, ready for more suggestions, eagerly awaiting what comes next, wanting to obey, hoping to surrender. And very soon, I'll ask you to, the very next time we see one another. We'll get back to trance, back to role play, back to obedience conditioning, fantasy exploration, trigger training, and more hypnotic role play. But for right now, I'm going to leave you focused on quantum breathing, realizing that a single conscious breath can shift your chemistry. Exhaling more deeply one more time can reset the rhythm of your heart. And every time you breathe this way, you're teaching your body something. You're in control. And this calm, it isn't absence, it's simply alignment. And this stillness isn't emptiness, it's awareness. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Caroline, this is Hidden Hypno, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.